For many Bangladeshi clothing exporters, US President Donald Trump's new tariffs have come as a shock. The US is Bangladesh's single biggest export market. Before the latest levies, clothing shipped to the US was subject to 15% tariff. The ready-made garment industry is crucial. It makes up nearly 80% of exports, employs 4 million people, mostly women, and contributes 10% to gross domestic product. While some industry players are alarmed, others remain cautiously hopeful that diplomacy and negotiations will help.
Yes, we are concerned. Higher US tariffs will raise prices and reduce demand. Buyers may push for lower prices, but I urge manufacturers not to cut them, as costs are already high. We're focused on staying competitive, growing exports, and maintaining stronger ties with the US.
US goods such as cotton, scrap metal, Boeing aircraft, condensed gas, and machinery are mostly tax-exempt in Bangladesh.
This is a seismic shift from the World Trade Organization framework we normally trade under. I am communicating with my counterparts in the US, and accordingly, we are taking steps to increase trade and reassess and remove tariff-related and non-tariff barriers to facilitate more US-Bangladesh trade.
Interim leader Muhammad Yunus has asked President Trump to pause the new tariffs for 3 months and offered to remove levies on 100 US products. Bangladesh's ready-made garments industry, an important part of its export, could suffer major losses because of the higher US tariffs. The increased cost may make it more expensive for American buyers and weaken its competitive edge. Economist Mustafizur Rahman warns that the US-led rule-based global trade system is on the verge of collapse. He says the system once ensured equality for developing nations, and without it, powerful countries will be able to set tariffs on their own terms.
The tariff may create global economic uncertainty, leading to higher inflation, slower growth, and reduced consumer demand in the U.S. Uneven tariff structures could trigger trade diversification and even a global trade war, which would adversely affect Bangladesh's economy and exports.
Economists say that even with low or no tariffs, U.S. products will struggle to find buyers in a developing country like Bangladesh because of high prices and strong competition from China. Tanvir Chowdhury, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.